Good morning, futures traders. Today's Monday, May 19th, time 9:29. We're going to be trading the NASDAQ open as usual today using QuantAlpha. We have about 25 seconds until the market opens, and we'll watch to see what kind of bar we have. So we're approaching this blue horizontal line, which is a daily resistance. It's on the daily chart. So let's look at some pre-market. So we had a quant short earlier around 8:06 that was not valid. So the next thing we look at is for an S2. We did have an S2 here. Market's now open. We have an S2 here. That would have been good, but it's in pre-market. And then it was an S3 as well because I was watching the horizontal line was here. Then it moved down here. All right, so we got to wait here and see what happens. We're looking for either a quant buy or some volume on this bar here for an S3 type of trade. So this horizontal line will move up here to show where the zone ends here. Again, we didn't have a high volume yet. Pretty significant bar there. I anticipate we're going to get some pullback. I mean, that is 212 ticks just for that opening bar. That did have some volume. This would be an S3.
Order submitted. Order filled. Order submitted. Order filled.
And I go,
Order filled.
hit the damn wrong button. Oh well, it happens. We'll just wait. The volatility is pretty high, so I went to cancel the order and then hit break even. So we'll wait. So an S3 is if you have a high volume diamond bar and you're near a zone, you place the trade right above it. So right here, and then you would let the trade go. Okay, we had another high volume bar here, so it signifies some buying pressure here on this. So an S3 would be, this would be a valid S3 here.
Order canceled.
Unless we get a volume bar down here. So we'll wait and see. Now the bar is settling down a little bit. So we had two high volumes in a row sitting on this pivot here. Okay, we had a third bar in a row that had some high volume buying. And again, we're above the 100 EMA, so an S3 is valid so far. So I'll pause the video until we can get into a trade or we're getting a setup. So right now we're in a S3 potential setup here. We had 1, 2, 3 high volume bars above the 100. So we're just going to wait and see. All right, we had some high volume buying here as well. So we have 3 of those now. So the S3 is still a valid possible trade here unless we get some selling pressure down.
Order canceled. Order filled.
All right, we are in an S3 trade here.
Order filled. Order filled.
Okay.
Order filled. Order filled.
Okay, so we're done on this one here. So let me show you the stats here. So about $734 a trade, $4,400 across the accounts. So we'll update our trade log here. Show you what we have. Keyboard works. Okay, so we have $734. So let's take a look at where we stand since April 1st. All right, so you can see here today, May 19th, 734. No trading on Fridays for me, so I didn't have any trades there. So we were at 47.54 for the month of April, and I don't have a total yet for May, but you can see we had one losing day so far in May. So QuantAlpha system worked again. Hope you learned something from this. If you have any questions, as always, please feel free to leave a comment, send an email, shoot me a Discord message. If you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe if you like the content. As always, thank you to all my subscribers. Have a great day. I'll be giving you an update, a weekly update on the Rogue 60 bot and see how it did this week. And still testing on the Hawk. So a lot of stuff going on, a lot of exciting stuff. So anyway, have a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow.